way to turn it
All
down.
right, good morning, good morning.
Just start it.
Thank you all for coming today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Ryan Sagady. I am one of the teachers here for the summer music program. I'm also the instrumental director here at West. So it is my joy to welcome all the students from all over Cherry Hill here. And welcome to our summer Enrichment music concerts. We're very excited, me and Ms. Doyle and Mrs. McCauley are all very excited to put on this concert for you. These guys have been working really, really hard. All of the people that you see on stage right now had not picked up their instrument ever as of 3 weeks ago. So this is the culmination of 3 weeks of really hard work. They've been doing a really, really awesome job, and they're really excited to share some of the music they've been learning. So yeah, yeah, cool. That's awesome. This is our beginner band. They're going to start with the traditional thing that you have to learn. It's a requirement. It's actually state law. You have to learn on every instrument. Whenever you learn an instrument, it's called hot cross buns. Yeah, you're going to hear from all the different instrument groups in this song. All right, so here's hot cross buns. All right. Our second piece is called Merrily We Roll Along, and that taught us about what, guys? A repeat sign, which means you go back and you do it all again, but only one time. Yeah, that was a question. Like, do we have to do this a million times? If there's a repeat sign at the end, do we just keep repeating? I said, yeah, until you get to be age 100 and you're still playing Merrily We Roll Along. Here we go. Now we have a special surprise song that's not on your program. This is Mary Had a Little Lamb, totally different song from Merrily We Roll Along. for those of you keeping score at home, yes, Mary Lou Roll Along and Mary Had a Little Lamb are the same song. Okay. Okay. Our last song is called Song of the Fjords, which is a Norwegian folk song. Yes, and I joked and I said fjords, and now that's what they yell at me every time I say this song. So, yeah, Song of the Fjords, not fjords. And this taught us about soli, which means what? One group of instrument plays, yep, or a whole section, right? And tutti, which means that everybody plays. So again, you're going to hear from every section in this piece too.
issue with your child's name. Canva was very unkind to me when I was doing the program. Email, by the end of the day, you should have Mrs. McCauley, myself, Ms. Doyle, or Mr. Sagany's email address. Let me know, and I will have a corrected, Loud Alice free, and a program with Mia Philandra's name in it, and anyone else who Canva decided to delete out to you by the end of the day. Here are our beginners. They are absolute rock stars. They're going to be doing 4 pieces, just them, and then we're going to bring out our intermediate group, and they're going to do 2 more pieces with the older kids who have all been playing at least a year. So I think you'll be really impressed with what they've been able to do, and I can't wait for you to hear them.
beginners are moving back. Hopefully my intermediate strings can hear me and will start to come on out. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Violin 1 start to move towards the stage, maybe. While they get themselves readjusted. If you notice, with each song that our beginners just did, first they plucked, come on down, you're the next winner on the orchestra is right, come on down. First they plucked, and that style of playing is called pizzicato, and then they played arco, which means with their bow. So they were able to learn and really have success with both styles of playing.
softly. This is our intermediate band. You should hear a real difference between our beginners that have been playing for 3 weeks versus some of these students have been playing for a few years. So it's a really nice mix of students from like 5th grade through high school. So we're gonna play 4 songs for you. The first tune is The Dragon Lord, which is a really fun piece. And at the end, we might even try to make our dragon roar sound. All right, our next piece is kind of crazy too. It's the second storm, which is about a hurricane, I believe. So it gets a little crazy in the middle there, but we're gonna try it. It is a little challenge for us. So, because all of a sudden we go from really slow to the middle of it going really fast, and we have to count in 3/4, which is new to some of us. So here we go, the second storm. have a guest conductor for our Don't Stop Believing. That was awesome. Thank you. If you wanted to sing along, you might, our next one, it might be also one you might want to sing along to. So, all right, our last tune. It's been a pleasure working with these guys. A lot of these students I've had at my schools in elementary school, and some are new to me, so it's really great. Hopefully you guys will want to come back and do it again, because this is a great group. All right, our last tune is called Sweet Caroline, and then after that, the jazz band will be up. We had a lot of solos there. So we had Sean on the keyboard, piano. Who else do we have? We had guitar in the back. I don't want to miss it here. Hold on, I wrote it down. We got Mikey on trombone. We had Morgan on flute. We had Kevin on trumpet. We had Emma on clarinet, and we had Mateo on alto saxophone. Those are all our solos. And we have some more solos coming up for the next team.
All right, our next tune is called Chameleon, and it's going to feature Hazel on guitar, right? Connor on trombone, Austin on clarinet, not in this order, because now I'm doing it backwards. Mateo on alto sax, and there's one more. Oh, that's right, Zach. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Julian also was featured on the clarinet on my last tune.
That was awesome, guys. Thank you. All right, we have one more and then we're all done. Thank you to the parents and to all the students that worked really hard to practice to get these tunes together in 3 weeks. So good job, guys. Also, I noticed there are some music teachers that came out today, so thank you guys for coming and supporting your students in the summer. And I hope that you guys will come back next summer because it's really, really fun. And I also want to say a big thank you to Mr. Sagady and Ms. Doyle, because without them, this program wouldn't have happened this summer. So thank you guys.